Hello, everybody. Good morning. Whoops. There we All right. How's everybody doing? Share this screen. The camera on. There we go. Hello, everybody. Welcome. Good morning. Good day. Good evening, wherever you're at. Hello, Christy. Hello, Neva. Bonnie, Kathy, Norma, Alexander Blevins. Welcome, everybody. So, how's everybody doing? Whoops. How do I just do that? There we go. Just swipe myself right off. Just swipe myself right off the live stream. There we go. So we're doing 4-card readings, or just live readings, mini readings. They're $10 or more. Find that link tree right here on my. That's my link tree. It's got all my different links in it. Instagram, Facebook, YouTube. Which I go live on. I don't go live on Instagram much, but I do use it sometimes. But find my link tree. You can find my PayPal, my Venmo, and my Cash App. It's $10 or more. If you'd like to leave more, I appreciate it, but you only have to leave 10, and we will focus in and give you a little reading for the next few days. A lot of wildfires in Washington. Yeah, nature taking care of shit. Unless some of them don't look so natural though. The Maui thing feels very unnatural. And there's a lot of coincidences in that one, and I don't believe in coincidence. Let's see. So yeah, 4-card reading, $10 minimum. We'll just go in order. If we can get to 15 viewers, we'll give one away. Matter of fact, we're close to 15 viewers, so I can probably write one down. So share this out. Make sure you hit that like button. If you like what you're watching, like the work I do. Make sure you hit the like button, follow for future content. We do a lot of live streams over on TikTok as well, so make sure you find that link tree. Type that link tree in and go, just go follow all of my different accounts. Got a quick look. I'm looking right here, thinking the camera's over here, but it's right there. Yeah, wildfires are unusual. Yep, it's a thing. Even though some would like to let us believe that the planet's going to be on fire and burn everything up, as they're taking the carbon from the food for the trees, which keep us alive, just backwards. There's a whole movement going on, or movements going on about that. Really, what it is just stakeholder capitalism. Really, really rich. You want to own everything and allow us to just rent it from them. So, if you can buy a piece of land, thinking about it, you probably should. I was able to purchase one last year before, and the prices have gone up since then. So, yeah, if you have a piece of land, keep it. Don't sell it off to the big investors because they're going to use it for the wrong reasons. The Great Reset is what I'm talking about. You know, that whole ascension that we are going through, but some entity wants to jump on top of it and co-opt it. Getting a little conspiratorial, but that's, a real conspiracy. It's not fake. So watch out for that. Watch out for a lot of the fear being pushed down, pushed around, put on you. That is all planned. A lot of the fear is meant to, for one thing, sensationalize and get people, for some reason, like to watch train wrecks. Interest rates just keep going up. But raw land is still reasonably, you can buy 20 acres in Arizona, or not even in like North Carolina, the Appalachia. Land's really, really cheap. So the more you can sustain by yourself without depending on anybody or anything, still can't forget to check the California change on. Whoa. Oh yeah. Yes, trees are life. And it's okay to cut some down and utilize for the things we use, but these people want to just rape the land. The same ones that are telling us that we need to watch out for climate change. Anytime you hear that climate change shit, don't buy into it. Yes, there are things we can do to make this earth a better place, but she's been through shit. At least five, just extinction events. She still lives. She still, she goes through her cycles like everything else, like the wildfires every year. That is nature. Nature will take care of itself, and really, nature is much more powerful than us. It just, it's really more about people living on this earth. You want to live in, garbage or anyway. I don't know why I wanted to fund that, but I felt like I needed to say something because there's a lot of tricksters out there that aren't telling you the truth about that. I think it's something we really need to pay attention to right now because, like I said, the Maui fires just seem very fishy, and there's a lot of coincidences around it. But yeah, as far as like forest fires here, wildfires, California, the mountainous areas, Utah, we dealt with them every year. Actually, my mom's friend used to be a dispatcher for so she worked during the wildfire season. She was the one that called in all the planes, told them where to go, and and she told me a lot about wildfires. Pretty interesting. They create their own weather system, which is kind of cool. But yeah, it's all that overgrowth, the dead. That's what it's getting rid of. So yeah, we're doing readings, but I just thought I'd go off there for a minute. So if anybody like a reading, find my link tree down here at the bottom of the screen. It's only $10, and you can pay through Cash App, Venmo, or PayPal. Hello, Tanya. Tanya Lynn Shaw, welcome. Welcome back, everybody who has watched before. Yeah, that was my little spiel on climate change. It's a bunch of BS, like a few other huge things that are going on or we just went on recently. It's all messing with your mind, getting you to consent to that. All right, so we're at 15. So at 16. So I'm going to give away a free reading, free live reading. I've written down a number between 1 and 100. Whoever gets that number will get the reading. You can put one number per comment, but you can put as many numbers as you want. So you can do it. You don't have to just guess once. You can do it as many as you want. If you'd like a reading, find that link tree again. Find my PayPal, my Cash App, or my Venmo. You can pay through all three. Your choice. There we go. Somebody coming out with a number. Right now, you're going to work on your own intuitive skills. Whoever plays the game, at least. So focus in. So far, Tanya's the only one playing. Anybody else out there? I see at least 14 in here right now. So I picked a number. There we go. Number between 1 and 100. Whoever gets the number will win a live reading. Anybody who pays for a reading will go into a contest. Their name will go in as many times as they pay for a reading during the month. But the first part of September, we're going to be calling your name, giving away a 20-minute session, which is a value of $66. So here we go. We got 3 people playing. 4 people. Wait, 3, right? 3. The moderators can't play because we always send the number to them so they can catch it. Not seeing the number yet, though. I'm seeing some relatively close, but I'm not seeing anything really close. I think I saw one pretty close. It was still, yeah, a few numbers off. I know. Saturday slumber. Saturday morning slumber. No worries. Good foggy. I know. I haven't had enough coffee yet. Working on it. What? There's a mirror. Did you? Ooh. Yeah, you're getting closer. Not necessarily like close exactly to the actual number, but I'm seeing a lot of same numbers that are coming up. Just close your eyes and let it come in. Don't edit it. Don't try to like it come in and then you try to make it something else. Initially, your first number that comes in your head when you close your eyes. Live feeds freezing off and on. You might need to come in and out. It might be your signal, or yeah, I'd go out completely out of Facebook and then come back in. Have a reset. Oh, not seeing it yet. Oh, I'm seeing a number though, a particular number that keeps coming out. You got to get the other number though before that. Excuse me. Oh, you did? Good. There you go. Is it better now, Alexandra? I kept calling you Alexandra. Sorry. What? All right, I'm going to send you a mental picture of the number. Now, close your eyes, see what that number is. I'm projecting it out, saying it over and over again in my head. I am, Caroline. How are you? Keeping well enough. Life is good. All right, I'm going to give you a hint. It's not in the 20s. Thank you, Katrine Nicholson. Inger, for the $11.11. Inger is the first one that's getting a reading today. So, woohoo! Thank you. All right, Inger, did you want a? The numbers are. I wrote down a number between 1 and 100. Whoever gets that number gets a. I'll give them a free live reading. General. Okay. So for those who haven't been here before, this is what we're doing. This is what the readings are. The $10 readings. Some of them last a little longer than others. Some of them are fast. It just depends on what messages are coming through. So. Oh, somebody just got it. Yep, Amber. Amber. It was 56. Nice job. Good job, Amber. You got there. So you're next after Inger. Good job. I didn't even see Amber putting any numbers in there other than that one. Was that your first number, Amber? Nice job. All right, if we can get to like 30 viewers, which is going to require a lot of sharing. So if everybody shares like 3 or 4 times, in groups, wherever, might be able to get there. And just commenting. That was your first number you put out there, right, Amber? Or did you put a few out there? I didn't see your name. Came right in and swooped it. That happens sometimes. So yeah, let's get to 30 viewers and give another one away. Maybe we'll give one away even before that. Stick around. We don't quite get there, but we're still at like 20 viewers. We'll try to give another one away. Next time it's going to be a 3-letter word. So crank it up a little bit. Yeah, it wasn't a guess. You followed it. You allowed it. Guessing is really what makes you confusing you. But yeah, that was your intuition. You followed your first intuition. Good job. All right, Inger. Let's see what's going on. All right, your first card is the altar. And that's just about honoring your life, like really using your sacred space, being able to manifest or practicing manifestation. You know, sometimes there may be ritual involved, which energizes or gives us that much energy, giving it that much focus, that much care. The altar is a good way to help bring in or amplify your manifestations or your prayers, whatever that is for you. Having that sacred space and a place you can go to talk to God, pray. That altar does seem to be amplifying your energy, though. So you may already have one. It is in the past position. You have a sacred space, Inger? Pretty sure you do. So second card is the East card. So the East is where the sun rises. So really, it's about getting your energy back out there, like getting yourself back out into socializing, in the outside, outdoors helps. Soaking in the sun, but it's really about like fresh beginnings or new beginnings, brand new day. That is happening right now. It's also building on your foundation, your spiritual foundation, mostly, which is where you start, right? You have to have the spirit to do something or take action. So kind of falling back on your foundation, if there's some things you're kind of confused about in your own spiritual life, fall back on what you already know. Sometimes we need to stop seeking and actually go back to the beginning or the basics. That will help. Just like the number game, right? We do the number game. We got so many numbers in our head because we've guessed so many times. It makes it confusing to actually get the real message. So let's see here. Your last card is 48, Kava Kava. Yep. Get out into the community. Share that energy. It's much needed. The community needs it. So if you have anything like socially planned or any social event you can go to, I think this will help just kind of clear things for you, because you're around a lot of like-minded energy, so like-minded people. So getting yourself back into the community, getting that energy out there. I know I have a hard time with it too, but if I ever play live again or play music again, I'm going to be out in the community. I'm going to actually want as many as I can get, just like here, right? I'm pretty shy for the most part. Unless I know you pretty well, I don't talk very much. This is the most talking I've ever done. It's when I do my work or performing like music. So it's kind of like, yeah, good, you have. Good. All right, so Amber is next. Amber, did you have a question or did you just want a general reading? Yeah, I think they need to focus more on the meningitis, Caroline. Oh, good. Sending love to your grandmother or your mother, excuse me. General. Okay. And again, if anybody would like a reading, please go to my website or my link tree down here at the bottom of the screen, right there. Went right to the heart. That's what it was meant to do. I'm glad it did. Without any heart, life is pretty meaningless. Doesn't have any heart behind it, right? It's not of the heart. All right. And we may skip over to TikTok as well. So if you're not following me on TikTok, go find me at it's like the little at symbol. It's also in my link tree. Psychic Shaman 333. Or wait, Psych Shaman. So PSCH. S. Yeah, Shaman. SHAMAN. Three. No, it's not 333, is it? Or is it? Can't remember. I should remember that. All right, Amber. Gone through a big transition. Again, kind of a fresh start, but you're not afraid to see the unknown or to go through the unknown. You're willing to risk whatever it is, which you have no fear, so you're not really risking anything, but it's kind of bringing you this, like giving you this fresh insight on things. You got the birth card next, which is about renewal. See that card? So like seeing things again from a child's perspective, in awe of the world, finding gratitude, just being that seeker, seeking out new information, but also focusing on nature as well, focusing on the connection we have with everything. So the all of everything, but just don't lose that curiosity. I feel like that's what you've got a lot of curiosity for things. Seek them, seek out and learn deeper understandings of concepts or things or places or people. You got the West card last. Well, not last. We've got one more card for you. The West card is about the purge. It's about purging out anything that might be holding you back right now. Love that white owl coming through like somewhat of a portal. See that? But the white owl's bringing wisdom, but you have to purge out what doesn't work for you anymore. And this could just be, emotions connected to memory, connected to your memories, traumas, just cleaning a lot of that emotional stuff out. It doesn't need to be there anymore. The pain has already happened. There's a scar, of course, but cleaning up that scar, not caring for that scar and taking away a lot of the negative emotion connected to it, looking at it more as a lesson or growth. You got number 45, Mandrake, sensuality. So this is just getting in touch with your senses. Allowing that sensuality between two is always very powerful, very spiritual, meaning, being intimate physically with each other. With a boyfriend or husband or, partner, this is practicing that sensuality within yourself first, just awakening the senses, basically. And then have that husband or partner practicing with them as well. Thank you, Alexander. All right, we're down to 11. So let's see. I've got to keep them in here too. I'll just be me, and hopefully that they'll come in here more. We'll get more viewers. If not, here after the next few minutes, we're probably gonna go. Yeah, there we go. That's my TikTok handle. We'll go live on TikTok. I don't know if it's gonna be right after, but go follow my link or my handle. What's up? Oh, you're very welcome. Thank you. Yeah, just simply giving your kids a hug, right? Feeling it. It's a powerful energy. It's a powerful feeling, and it's necessary for our species. All right, last call for anybody who would like a reading. I don't know if should we call them last call. Let's give another free one away first. Get back up to 15, 16 viewers, and we'll give away another free one. But if you'd like a reading, please go to the link tree right here in my bio, or it's on it's TikTok. Go to my link tree, just type it into your browser, and it'll take you right to all of my social links, social account links, and also my pay links. So it's only $10 for a live reading. Yeah, we're at 17 viewers. All right. All right, I've got a word, a three-letter word that I wrote down on Nona's notebook. What number did I write down? Number, I mean word, yeah. Hello, Kat. Good to see you. Kat found me. She's on TikTok. Hello, Joyce. Welcome. You found me. Nice. All right, so three-letter word. Giving away 4-card reading. Give me a three-letter word that I wrote down, and you will get the reading. Use your intuition. Intuition. Yep, TikTok and Facebook. What? Huh? Coffee? Sure. Not quite empty yet. Might need to put some more ice in it. Oh, sorry. Hand up on the camera. Right. And yeah, I also do private readings. Go to my website for that. It's right up here, www.psychicshaman333.com. Now, those are more serious and intense. I mean, they're fun, but what I'm saying is they take a lot more time to talk about it and look at things. So if it's something you want, you have a question, maybe you just want it private, you don't want it live, your intuition is broken. Nah, it's not broken. Trust it. All right, looks like Catherine just sent $10. Thank you, Catherine. You are next until somebody gets the three-letter word. So, you have a question or private readings? They range from there. Just go to my website and you can see all of them. That is something I got asked a lot, but So I just put it all on my website. So if you go right to my website, it'll take you right to the prices, and you can schedule something right from there. Most of us have one. Goats too. Oh, thank you for the 200 stars. Caroline, give it a love. That's many 4-card. Yeah, they are a little different. I mean, these are similar, but they do get a little more different because you can be, privately, you can get, these are confidential readings, and you can talk about things. Sometimes it's just therapy, but it's using spirit for the therapy. A general, okay. One more dead giveaway, I know. Yeah, I just gave a good hint. So did Kathy. Canning tomatoes. Ooh, that sounds nummy. Homemade salsa. Nice. All right, Catherine. Some passionate work going on right now, huh? It's canning those tomatoes. You're into it. I got the fire card. That's like passion, right? So the passion is going to be running pretty intensely this weekend. So utilize it. You're utilizing it right now. Canned tomatoes. Oh, Tanya just got it. It's Tanya first. Nice, Tanya. It was a kid. All right. So anyway, Catherine, this weekend seems to be very passionate, or you've gotten yourself into some pretty passionate projects. That's good. Um, this does seem to be kind of a grounding for you, or just balancing things out. So keep it going. This is your calling. It is part of what you're. It's leading to your calling, but it's part of your calling. What you make, what you can, imagine it being healing, very healing, because it is. Putting that love into it, and the more love and energy you put into it, the better. All right, and then the conch shell, which is the calling. So this is all part of your passion, your calling. It's one aspect, but it's one aspect that kind of reminds you and brings you back to your source, brings you back to the basics. Finding that, like you said, my intuition's broken, but it's not really. You just got to find it again. It's there. A lot of it's just trust and knowing it's part of your purpose. You're using your intuition to live and fulfill your passion. And you got Tulsi wealth, and that is your wealth, right? It's not as it's money's wealth, but this is more than money. This is about having and being comfortable and having things and having an abundance of things and utilizing those things, not letting them go to waste. And this is something, your tomatoes, you grew the tomatoes, right? So it's probably that much more important to you or fulfilling because you grew them. All right. That was a pretty kind of nature, woodsy, hippie kind of reading. These cards kind of bring that out. What are those cards again? The bonus card, the fourth card, is from this deck. Herbal Astrology Oracle. Oh, you live off the land. Awesome. Hello, Decky. All right, Tanya, you are up next. If anybody else, this is the last call for reading, so if anybody else wants a reading, please go to the link tree here on my bio. You can pay there. I got my PayPal, my Cash App, and my Venmo. They're the first links in there. So Yeah, if you want a reading like I've been doing, just go ahead and you can pay there. Just let me know that you paid if I don't call your name out. You have a deck. You have a deck like that, or you have to get a deck like that. Yeah, it's Herbal Astrology Oracle. And then I will be on Facebook. I'm not sure when. It might be right shortly after this one, but you have a couple people I need to talk to first before that. Some things I need to do. Got to prepare for the storm for one thing. What? TikTok. Did I say Facebook? Yeah, I'm on Facebook and YouTube right now. TikTok. That's where I'll be going. Yeah, just you got to trust what comes out. When I first started, I just kind of, as far as with tarot cards, they helped me kind of. I was getting a lot of like messages before that, but I didn't know how to. The cards help me predict or see things more clearly. Kind of a confirmation. Yeah, the word was kid, and Tanya got it, and somebody else got it too. Decky, right? Or who was it? Ooh, peach salsa and corn. Ooh, that sounds good. Makes me want to go buy some. Jennifer got it too. Well, thank you for the $10. It helps. Every little bit helps. It's been very slow lately, so thank you very much. Yeah, Tanya first and then Jennifer. Yeah, that's why you get a bunch of different decks. Cat. We have like, I don't know how many. I mean, there's some people that have hundreds of decks, but huh? Yeah, someday we probably will too. I know there's a couple of them that I want to get. Like there's one that's just like this, but it's different. It's more about this is the shamanic deck I've been using, shamanic medicine. But there's another one that's like psychic messages, or it's basically made for psychics. Jen is your sister-in-law. Oh, so you both said that's awesome. You're connected. Y'all two are connected. Yeah, there you go. Here at Raven Wolf Star Readings has got 35 decks. Had to be careful how I said that. Decks. Yeah, she sells sexual toys now. It sounded funnier in my head. Actually, it sounds funny to me. You sure are. All right, Tanya, did you have a question or did you already ask it? I missed it. Um, I mean, the decks that I have they're just mine. I mean, we share all of them. We use all of them. Most of them are Norma's. I've got two. And oh, I use my playing cards too. Yeah, I'm not going to sell my decks, I don't think. I'm not planning on it. Think about it though. I could bless your deck or give you, infuse it with my energy. Anything with love. Okay. All right, Tanya. And yeah, last call for readings. Anybody who wants a reading, make sure you go book it right now. Just have to go to my link tree. It's $10 or more, and we'll stick around and wait for you. If you can get it done before I'm done with this reading. If not, we're going to jump off, and then we'll probably jump back on TikTok in a little bit. Okay, offerings first. That's the wealth card. I feel like opportunity coming here for you. That's what I'm seeing, some opportunity. I feel like a lot of it's spiritual, but there does seem to be financial here too. Or not opportunity to just make life better, to bring in more abundance. The wealth cards are all about. And like I said, it's not always about money, but in this case, I feel like it is. And I don't know, it's like going back to being traditional, or it's a traditional thing. It's also something you can do on your own, and something you can utilize social networks for. But it feels like another enterprise here. You got ancestral wisdom, so using the past, using what we've learned from the past, and what our elders and the ancient ones have taught us. We'll be focusing on that as far as reaching into the past to find better ways to do things, because some of those have been somewhat lost. Common sense is somewhat been lost, or been lost a lot. And then you got the dream weaver, so going to take your vision to make this happen. I don't know, it feels like a new business or something you'll have a lot of fun doing. And then you've got number 13, motherwort. The motherwort herb, strength, courage to see it through. So if you've got an idea about something and it just won't go away, probably meant to at least see it through and see what you can do with it. Others tend to be chaotic. I just kind of break them in. The more you work with them, the better they get. They get, connected to your energy, Cat. Here you go. All right, everybody, last call. If anybody else wants a reading, let me know. I will stick around for a minute. If not, I'm going to sign off for a while, and I've got to prepare for this tropical storm coming through and kind of batten down the hatches. So take care as well. Have a great day, Alexander. Your energy feeds with fires. All right, everybody, much love. Make sure you go follow me on TikTok. If you'd like a full reading and you didn't want the live reading, I get it. There's some personal things that some people want to talk about. They don't want to tell everybody. Go here, www.psychicshaman333.com. That's my website. I've got anywhere from a 15-minute session to an hour session. We've got a past life reading. It's a lot of fun. It's more of like you read, right? You see it. It's pretty much showing you. Now, if you're interested in a past life reading, they are pretty fun. I don't do many of them, but what else? Healing readings, mentorships or mentoring. I also have a class called the Metaphysical Mystics. We do once a week. We're going to do tomorrow. We had to reschedule. We usually do it on Thursday night at 6 p.m. Pacific Standard. If that's something you're interested in, get a hold of me and I can get you enrolled. Just send me a message here on Facebook or my email, which is Fowler AR, FOWLERAR0 @gmail.com. Wind's kicking up there. I'm not seeing much here yet, but yeah, Kat, just send me a message and I can show you the way. Or you can just, if you want to pay, it's $44.77. So I've got the 40. Oh, it just froze. Huh? There we go. So there's a $44 package, which is just 4 classes a month. So 4 hours a month, and we'll probably go longer because I think we're doing Reiki attunements tomorrow. So we'll be going through the first, second, and third attunements. And yeah, you can send it on. You can use my Linktree to pay. Just make sure it's kind of working on the honor system, like you pay. If you don't want to pay the next month, you're basically, you don't have to. I have a hard time kicking people out of the group though. I usually leave everybody in there. They just can't be in the live class, but we record every class. Well, unless I forget sometimes. So if you missed it or couldn't make it, you can listen to the class again. But yeah, the $44 one is the 4 classes. The $77 one is the 4 classes plus a 20-minute reading. So it's a good package. It's a good deal. And you can use that 20-minute session for mentorship, private mentorship, or, like you were talking about tarot cards and how they work. And we talk about a lot of that stuff in there. And we also use our abilities too. A lot of astral projection and just, building our psychic muscles, strengthening them. I don't know, it's a lot of fun. I have fun doing it. Kathy's in the class. Raven Wolf Star Readings is in the class. Sorry, I didn't mean to put you all on blast, but yeah, I think they like it. Norma teaches with me. Norma Louise Rasmussen in here, also known as Mystic Norm. So yeah, if you're interested in that class, just let me know, and we'll get you in the group, get you signed up, and ready to go. But we are having teaching a class tomorrow night. So yeah, and it could turn into therapy. Trust me, we all have our problems and issues, and we talk about them. And it's it's healing. It is a healing room. It is also a very intense psychic room, which I love both of those. So it kind of morphs into different things. We learn about we dig into a lot of different ideas, philosophies, religious texts even. Anyway, much love, everybody. Have a great day. If you're in the California area, stay safe. Batten down the hatches. Write it out. I'm actually excited for it. For some reason. I don't want anything getting destroyed, so we don't have power or anything, but I'm excited. I haven't had rain in a while. So, yes, positive vibes to all of you. Much love to all of you. Thank you for being here. Thank you for supporting. Again, if you want a reading, private reading, go to my website, www.psychicshaman333.com. And we'll see you soon. Hopefully I'll see you on TikTok here in the next couple of hours. Much love, everybody.